welcome to Spiritual Motivations. How y'all doing on this Monday? I do apologize that I had to record. I don't know why Facebook is acting up on me, especially when they put me back on Facebook. I don't know why, but anyhow, again, I apologize. I did plan to do this video live, but unfortunately, I've been having technical difficulties with Facebook doing live videos. So, with that being said, I'm going to do a 4-parter this week. I did not plan to do a 4-parter. This week I had planned to talk about something else that probably come along later on this week. So, the topic is, how do you know? How do you know? Part 1. You're doing things, you're in some situations, you plan to do things to better yourself. Or you may have people in your life to help you and support you as you achieve your goals, no matter what it is. You might have some fake ones out there. You might have some real ones out there as well. Ask yourself this. How do you know, how should I say, how do I know? How do you know if your supporters are real? If your supporters are real. Alright. The reason why I have anyway chose this topic, and at the same time it came to my attention too not long ago, probably like less than half hour ago, to speak on this title. I'm going through stuff myself. I'll explain later. And also to encourage y'all as well. Who's your real supporters and who is not? Who's your real supporters and who is not? Number 1, I didn't make a list of this. I'm going through what's in my head at the moment and take no notes. Like I said, I ain't planning to do this topic or even this segment this week or even this topic today. That's better. So, number 1, how do you know if they're supportive or not? You tell somebody, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, whatever case may be. It's a positive thing. You might get a new job or a promotion, one of them. Or myself, just got a new vehicle, own 2 vehicles. You might even get your own place, whether it's rented or own. Maybe you want to own your own place. You know, write books, plays, whatever the case may be. Go to school, whatever. Whatever that's positive. You might have some say, oh, you go, girl. You go, girl. You know, you got this. You know what? I got your back for real. Anybody can say that. Anybody can say that. Those who support you for real, yeah, they will say that. And at the same time, you tell them, oh, I'm at this set right now, or I'm at that set right now. You know what? Oh, that's good, girl. You know, keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. Even when you get tired, even when you get frustrated or discouraged, especially when you're this close. It don't even matter whether you're this close or this far. This far or this far. They're going to push you to keep going. because they see the potential in you and not use that potential for their selfish reasons. Those who don't support you for real, yeah, they might egg you on. Oh, yeah, I got this, but time, you start discouraging. Oh, you know what? Let me back off a little bit. You know what? She ain't doing that. She just, I can't get nothing for her. You know what? Let me go on about my meetings. Not even thinking, like, that just thing just popped into my head. Not even thinking, okay, you might be tired that day. Real tired. You had an emergency to a point you can't go on for that day. You had to take a break. Or maybe you just need time for yourself or more, or you had to tend to your kids, whatever. It's not like in this case you quit. It's just in this sense that, okay, something came up unexpected. You had to stop for a little bit, then tend to what you need to tend to. Whether it's your son with your kids, whatever. Or a family member sick, whatever. Then you go back. That's understandable. Or if that should be understandable. But your haters don't see that. All they say is, oh, she ain't gonna finish. Oh, he just talking good game. He ain't working. None of these things popped up. Don't even, a real supporter gonna ask you what's wrong. What happened? Why did you stop? If something did happen, those that I just mentioned, I hope that everything's alright with your kids. I hope everything's alright with your family, whatever situation that you're in. I pray that, once you get back on your feet, you go back to what you're doing. Don't let that discourage you. Honestly, you gotta take a break, but at the same time, once you're ready, you need to get back to where you're going so you can get what you need to get. That's what real supporting do. That's what real supporting do. Yes, it be sometimes, you might have to take off, but go back and keep on going. Maybe you have to push more. But like I said before, you might get discouraged, and the real part is push you and go forward. That's up to you to accept that pushing that. In some cases, you gotta do it on yourself, by yourself. Don't depend on your support all the time for that push. So it might not feel good, but at the same time, you can do it on your own as well. And when they see that you pushing, you're not letting nobody stop you, you're encouraging them, and other people you don't know is watching you. You encourage them without even trying to encourage them. Okay, if she can do this, so can I. And she can bounce back when I get tired, so can I. They probably start doing their thing. Maybe the same thing that they was trying to do on themselves, but they see you trying. They see you working hard on it. Yeah, you got down for a little bit, but you bounced back up. They see you doing that. You know what? I seen her down for, but she chose to go back and keep going. That gave me the encouragement to, start back doing what I had planned to do. I know I stopped. I know that I let myself down, but you know what? I'm going to start back doing what I'm doing, and this time I'm going to finish. This time I'm going to make it. That's how you can tell. That's one way you can tell that who's supporting you for real or not. But also, you got to be careful with that too. Because they can egg you on. They don't put that thing down. I'm sorry. If they can egg it on all the way till you reach and go. You reach and go. Then they ask you for a favor or two. At that time, you probably won't be able to do it at that time for them. Then they're gonna get mad and say, "Oh, you're being selfish, this and that. You know what? You just did this. Just to waste time and stuff." Then you really see where the heart is with you, how they deal with you. They just stuck with you to the end just to see if they can break out from you. That is not cool at all. Don't let people use you like that. That's the way that who your fake supporters is. That's right. I'm gonna call it as it is. Fake supporters. There may be some that let me go to the three types. You got your real ride-or-diers, your real supporters. Who's gonna help you back? They're gonna give you the push for real, for real. Even when you can't do it for them right then and there, they're not gonna get mad at you. Okay, no problem. I understand. Those your real supporters right there. And you got the fake supporters that they might call themselves supporting you all the way to the end, till you reach your goal. Then they're gonna go for the prey. Can I do this? Can I get this? Can I get that? No, I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. But you did. That's a fake supporter right now. Because if there was a real supporter, they wouldn't even give you no attitude like that. There would be more understanding. More understanding. Oh, okay, no problem. I understand. You probably won't hear from that fake supporter no more until another time again they're gonna ask you for the same thing over and over. It's just like, in a way, they use you as a bench warmer. Yes, I'm gonna say a bench warmer. They'll only come to you only when they see fit to use you. One might get up and help them out, and when that fake supporter finish with them, then they will set them down until they need it again. Remember I said need, not won't. And that's the only time that you hear from them. It can be anybody. It can be anybody. It can be, people who you know personally, people who know about you, and yes, I'm going to say family members too. Yes, I said it. I said it. And that's what I'm going through right now. I just tired of being the bench warmer. People treat me like, oh, because I got this, you can just come to me only when you want something, and whether I say yes or no, you just leave me alone until you think I have it again. I'm past tired of it. That's why I had to back off from some family members who thought I had my back. Instead, I'm not going to say who. I didn't say for my last video who. Let's just say this. Who's supposed to be my biggest supporters or not? That's who I call fake supporters right there. I understand that it's harsh what I said, but it's the truth anyhow. And to be honest, for me to keep my sanity, keep my peace, I had to back on. I had to back on. They offer me stuff, I will not accept it. They call me, I will not talk to them. And it's very sad. In a case like mine, I'm not going to say why. Because I don't even care if I get backlash. Now, I know who I am. How I'm being treated. And I know that it's not right. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I just pray to God too. If those, you have family members that, you thought that they're supposed to be very supportive of you, especially your immediate family members. Your parents, your children, whatever. Or you may have a very close relative, like a close cousin, one of them, that pretend to be supportive, but you find out that it's only for their benefit, not yours. That's not cool at all. To me, that's a fake supporter. And you have to get in that case, I'm sorry to say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And don't let it get to the point that it had got to me that it literally stressed me out to a point I wanted to cry, to a point that I want to do some harm. Not to myself, but to the person I had in mind. That's a long story. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm just going to leave it at that. So, I'm not a valid person. I just had those thoughts. I'm not a valid person. At least I try not to be. The best thing to do for me is just leave them alone for a minute. They'll be alright. And that will be fine. But anyhow, if you are going through stuff with your family, whatever, especially when you feel that they're not supporting you, especially when you're doing something positive, I'm going to pray for y'all that it'll get better. And please pray for me as well, that it'll get better in my place as well. And so I don't really want to talk about it that much anymore because I'll get mad again, and I just keep it real. I'm going to get mad again, and I might start crying again, and I don't want to do that. That's why I'm trying to keep a smile on my face still, and y'all do the same as well, and move forward. Keep doing what you're doing to reach your goals, whatever you want to do. In my last video I did, don't let your haters stop you, no matter who they is. And also too, a real supporter, a real friend, whoever, especially a real friend, somebody who is close to you. If you want to do something that you know that can get you in trouble, that you know that can break you, that you know that you may in the risk of losing something or someone, you tell them about it, or you ain't even gotta tell them about it. They might hear about even seeing you do it. If they tell you about it, they're gonna talk you into not doing it. I'm talking about stuff that you ain't got no business doing. Sell drugs, have sex for money, whatever is illegal, whatever is not right. Whatever is not right. The best thing they can do is talk you out of doing that. So, you ain't got no business doing no drugs and stuff. Especially when you have children. That's not good. Smoking crack in front of them, what are you doing in front of them or not? Just, give up. Decide that, I was trying to look for work. Ain't nothing out there for me. Ain't nobody hiring for me. They probably say, if you don't get your lazy tail up and go apply and look for some jobs, put your resumes out there. That might sound mean. I won't say mean. It might sound mean to some. But you gotta keep in mind too, that may be a way of them showing you real love as well. That realness and stuff. That they're trying to stop you from making mistakes. Especially when they see the potential in you. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Another example, I don't know why this just came to me, and I pray to God, if somebody out there going through domestic violence, I pray to God that you get some help. You tell someone that you being you being beat up, say by your significant other or whoever. If they tell you, well, I hope they tell you that you need to leave, you need to go. You need to get out. I will help you pay if I have to. Your best thing is to go ahead and do it. That's your biggest support right there. If somebody tell you, or you might not even tell you, they can see out over your face. You might see the marks on your face, on your body, whatever. They might ask you what happened to you. You might tell the truth, or you might lie. Either way, they're gonna see it. Even if they call the cops on a person who be abusing you or your children, don't get mad with them. Just thank them for saving your life and your kids' life. I don't know where I'm going here, but if it's somebody out there, pray to God, if somebody is out there going through domestic violence, please leave. Please leave right away. Don't even walk, just run. If you gotta leave your stuff that you can always start over, just bring your kids with you. Or take your phone, money, whatever. If you have to. I'll just leave. And don't go back to the person who's abusing you. Get some help, put them in jail, and get restraining order against them so they can come to you anytime they want, to the point that they might do it again even worse. It might escalate. One of y'all going to jail, one of y'all getting killed. You don't want that. I don't know why I'm going on this subject, but anyhow, yeah. If your friend encourages you to leave, and they see all this stuff going on, the best thing for you to do is just that, leave. That's your big supporter right there. That's a big support right there. They might offer you to stay with them until you get back on your feet. Don't plan to stay there forever. Try to get back on your feet, save money to get your own place, whatever, and stuff. Stuff like that. That's another way that a real supporter would do. A fake supporter, yeah, they might do that. They might do that though with my son. They might, offer to stay with you and stuff. Come on, babe, stay with me until you get back on your feet. Every time you hit the door, they're gonna start controlling you and stuff. Treating you out bad, talking negative about you and all your kids, putting down how you raise your kids and stuff, how you couldn't afford to do this, how you couldn't afford to do that for your kids and stuff. That's not being supported at all. You might be in a safer place per se, but at the same time, I still say that's fake support. Okay, you just went through this stuff. You just went through this stuff with your significant other. All this abuse and stuff. Now you gotta go stay with someone. Yeah, you say that, but at the same time, again, deal with negativity. Deal with negativity. It's like you can't win. You can't win. You can't win. But in a case like that, I was trying to at least save someone who's positive, someone who's being supportive for real, for real. Again, you get save your money to get your own place for you and your child, if you have children, to get back on your feet. Don't have a car. That's going to have to wait till you get your own place. I'm sorry to say it, but you don't have a car, you're going to have to wait to at least get your own place. Then try and save on the car. Wait till tax season if you have to. Cash rides till you can't afford a car if you have to. I don't know why I'm going here either, but yeah. No, how do you know if that's supporting you for real or not? Those are a few examples that I have given. A real supporter don't put you down. That see you messed up, they're going to tell you for real, you messed up, don't do it again. But it's up to you to take it run with it. It's also up to you if you choose to deal with this negativity or not. You shouldn't have to. Sit with your goals, positive goals, and keep working on them. And don't fall into the foolishness of the fake supporters. All the negative folk as well. You got your real supporters, you got your back for real, you got the fake supporters that probably pretend that they have your back till you get what you finish your goal. Then they're gonna catch vapors on you. That's so old school, but it's the truth anyhow. Catching vapors, treat you like a bench run, like I mentioned earlier. They just have just plain old negative folk. You're trying to stick my middle finger up. Plain old negative folk that's gonna try to put you down and discourage you from the get-go. Stay away from those folk. Don't even tell your business. That's why I had to block some people off my Facebook page. Again, family members. I know they say love and you gotta love and forgive. I love from a distance. You ain't gonna feed that foolishness into my spirit. I refuse to. I'm not gonna be scratched out by nobody. When I say nobody is safe, not even my own children. Nobody is safe. So, that being said, thank you for watching. Sorry I had to record this time. Facebook acting up on me again and put me back in Facebook jail. I can't share my videos. But now I can't even post on different pages other than this and other pages that either I created and or administrator of, but even that I don't even touch, or even my own. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. Please share this video and all my videos, whether I'm in Facebook jail or not. Thank you for watching, supporting my page, build your motivations. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Hopefully this time I can do it live. If Facebook let me. It won't be tripping. So again, thank you for watching. Share my videos, support my page, build your motivations. And embrace those that who support you for real, for real. Let go of the negative folk. Don't let that negativity feed into your spirit to the point that you want to knock somebody out. You want to kill them. You want to go to jail because of them. And you want to quit. No, you keep going. Even when you feel like slowing down or taking a break, yeah, you still get yourself back up and keep it going. So now that being said, y'all have a blessed one.